It's 8:32 on this Monday, May 13th, 2013, otherwise one day after Mother's Day. Today has been a very strange day. Today is the first day that I've attended a funeral. Um, it feels as if the mother of my brother has passed away. He is that close of a friend to me. And it's just been a very strange feeling being at a funeral for the first time. So many thoughts cross your mind about where you are and what your fate is, what the inevitability of what you accomplished is. And I realized many things at this funeral. I feel like I came away with a lot from this experience. Realizing that yes, money is not everything. Yes, I cannot help everyone, regardless of how much power and money I may have someday. But I realize what is important, and that is that what's important is getting to accomplish whatever you think you need to before your time comes. And for me, it's two things. It's accomplishing everything that's on my wall and accomplishing it with and sharing it with the people that I care about. And coming away from this funeral, although I still feel the graveness of what happened, I feel the urgency of getting to accomplish those goals, not just for my life to have meaning and to have been worth something to so many others, but to share those experiences with the people I love before they vanish. And I'm at a point where I have the power to give them those experiences and moments and give them the time and them not be around. So, in saying that, although I'm not at a very wonderful place in life, I can point out many things just to give you a idea of where I am in life. I had a job as a pharmacy tech for a month before I got laid off because everyone's hours needed to be cut back, and instead of everyone's hour cutting back by a little bit, just get rid of the new guy who unfortunately happened to be me. So that only increased my loathing for corporate America. Two, my parents are going through marital issues, which are very inconvenient for me because it's not helping one bit with, trying to get to that point where I have time to, devote to family and have everything that my father, working two jobs, couldn't he couldn't give us the time. So I was just hoping that I could get there, but if there is no family remaining, then that's awful. Not to mention my car. Just coming back from the funeral today, it overheated. I had to go to the shop to get it had issues, and coming back from the mechanic's store to my house, it overheated, and so it's probably going to give up pretty soon. And not to mention, I have under $1,000 in my bank account currently. This is before I have to pay my $450 of rent tomorrow. So many things are at a breaking point, but I feel, like I said, I feel that sense of urgency and a thankfulness that many people that I want to share my success and journey with are still here to experience that with me. So I'm very thankful for that. Speaking of my parents, one of the greatest things that my parents has gifted me, specifically my father, is the lesson to dream big, dream immensely big. And I I associated a number with that as a way of calibrating my success. This was, I would say, more than a year ago. I sat down and tried to figure out what number, what net worth, if accomplished, would I feel successful and would I feel accomplished. And I came up with 50 million by the age of 50. And although 50 million is all right, but the time frame, by the age of 50, in recent times I realized how pointless that is, to be old and have money, because many of your family members and friends may have passed away, and not to mention your alacrity and enthusiasm, not to mention also physical ability to enjoy that money. So in recent times I came up with a more refined number, which has a time frame of 10 years. So by the age of 32, I wanted to become worth 100 million, and which I felt was pretty bold, but until a friend challenged me to dream even bigger than that, which completely blew my mind. But with their help, I'm now dreaming the biggest I've ever dreamt. And after today, I realized that I want to make it to that number, or I want to die trying. And either way, I'll feel accomplished, knowing that I am on this endeavor that's astronomically beyond so many others. So, in order to accomplish that, I've been staying on task and reminding myself what it means to not just myself but everyone around me, and how many people actually need, how many people I can actually help, and that's so encouraging to know that, or to have a reason, to have a why, to have that drive, and I think I of all people have the drive, because I can list 100 whys as to why I need to succeed. I do want to share something with you that's somewhat personal. I think in this journal, this used to be my first journal where I used to write. The first entry in that is September 22nd, 2008, and I stopped writing after, like, when life got hectic. The last entry was on November 21st of 2008, and so the rest of the thing is blank. So I decided to use this as another form of journal, which is writing down my like every day I would write down my ultimate goal statement, which is so basically in red I write down the goal that I set for myself. And although this is a very astronomical goal, it's something that I feel very worthy of just attempting to get to. So the line that I rewrite every single day is, I, Sal Khan, am a billionaire by age 32. I know this is very pretentious, but it's a number to keep me going. It's more than a title. It's more than just 9 digits. It's a drive. It's a passion. It's so many other things. And the second line is, what made that day successful? What did I do to get one step closer to that goal? And so this really keeps me going, and every day I will continue until I fill up this notebook, and then I'll get another notebook. And so when I'm 30, age 32 is 10 years from now, and I'll have hopefully like 5, 6, a lot of composition books with that goal. I do want to show you something else. Here's that number that I was dreaming about until I wrote that on my 22nd birthday. The date is actually written on the back right here. I don't know if you can see on the back of the paper. But a friend challenged me to add a 0 to even that number, and I take on that task. And more importantly, I feel like I have the friends to make that happen. Me, my brother, my preceptor Vince, my friend whose mom passed away today, my other homie, and this chick who challenged me to dream bigger. This is my wall of aims that I was able to dream about myself, and this is the wall of aim I'm able to dream about with the help of my friends.